Hi, Collective. Welcome to my channel, LunaFae Tarot. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm happy to have you here with me today. I do personal readings. Reach out in the description box below for more information on that, okay? I did do a pre-shuffle, and it looked like somebody in your midst who is a narcissist. Just had some sort of epiphany that you are the nurturing person that they need in their life. So we'll see what comes out, okay? See if that energy persists. All right, let's see. Okay, we have dusted off. Paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. Sipping the tea. Rumors, gossip, and nosy. Screenshot. Getting evidence, proof, facts. Want you back. Yeah. Looking you up. Researching you, studying you, getting info, and crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset. Yeah. Exactly. This person's afraid that they've wasted too much time. They should have come clean, should have said how they feel, etc. They wasted too much time. There's a lot of gossip going around this person. Negative gossip, of course. Yeah. Screenshot. Want you back. Looking up. They're like obsessing over you on their phone, looking at old pictures, etc. They're crying over you. They're crying. Super stressed out. All right. Tell me more about this paranoid thing. This person's very insecure. And we have forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. Shine. Your light irritates their demons. This person's afraid because they can't control you anymore. And they see you glowing up. Yeah, you're doing like so much better without them. They think that there's no possible way to get back in. Yeah, and they're obsessed. Yeah. Okay, we have child services. Kids at risk of being taken or about to. Reporting something. Neglect, abuse. Yeah, same thing with the force. Like, this person can't control you. They can't neglect you. They can't abuse you anymore. If there are kids involved, they can't see them anymore, etc. And they don't like how that looks to other people. That's part of this paranoid thing. Like, it's obvious people are on your side, you know, if there are sides, because they're the ones who did things wrong. Girl fight, huh? Arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. There might be another female in the picture. Or they put you in a third party and you didn't even know about it. All right. Sipping the tea and screenshot. Tell me more about that. Ego. Ego. Hurt ego. You hurt their ego. Yeah. They can't get over it. They can't get over it. Yeah, but they're pretending. Fake smiles. That's interesting. Yeah, they can't get over that you left them, that you cut ties with them. Pardon me, Palo Santo. That you're free. They can't control you and they're free and they can't get over it. They're pretending to everybody else like they're okay, they're fine. It's not affecting them. They're lying. Yeah, divorce, ghosted, separation, cutting ties, distance, exactly. They don't like this. They don't like not knowing what you're doing. It's like that gray image, like they can't even tell what you're doing anymore. They don't like it. Yeah, lust. They still lust after you. They still think about you. Want you back, researching, crying over you. Tell me more about that. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing. And drowning. That's so crazy. Crying over you, drowning. Look at all that emotion. Over your head, overextended. They're hitting rock bottom, huh? Tell me more about that wolves in sheep's clothing. Legal issues. Court, judges, immigration lawyers. This could actually be law stuff, but it also could be this person's under judgment for being a dickbag. Literally. Yeah. Take it how it resonates, collective. All right, let's see. Yeah, toxic. They're under judgment because they were toxic. Yeah. See, masked. Hidden. Concealing. Deception. This person is a liar. They're toxic. And now they're like crying in their own dumpster that they made. The dumpster fire that they made. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Talking shit, huh? And exhausted. I think this person's exhausted about all of the gossip. They know that people are talking about them. Even if they don't hear it, they know. They can tell by, how people are looking at them, etc. And it literally has them exhausted. They can't even defend themselves anymore. Because they have no, footing. What they did was wrong, period. End of story. They can't, backtrack it and say, oh, I didn't do any of that. Oh, well, it's obvious you did. Okay. Tell us more. Fake flexing. This is the shine and ego here. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. Yeah. Fake flexing, fake smiles. This person is just fake, period. Yeah. It's because they feel alone. Because they've been rejected. But it's all self-inflicted. All this, the reason why they're alone is because they were not treating people the way they need to be treated, period. Yeah, look, clingy. Old exes, exactly. Dead relationships, old ways. This person's thinking heavily about the past and how they screwed you over. But you're uninterested. You're not interested in a reconciliation or anything else to do with this person. They know that. Yeah. They think because you don't have solid proof that you will somehow forgive them or something. But I don't think that's happening. You're running away. Yeah, they want to come in and kiss your ass. Yeah, because you've glowed up. You're fine on your own. You're fine on your own. You don't even need this person. Yeah. Look at that. Grudge holder and running. Yeah. Who's running now? Look, we got 2 running cards, kind of, right? Running. Yeah. You're running away. Maybe they ran from you first, but they're... yeah. They're feeling some sort of way, collective, because you're winning. You're glowing up. They're shattered. But you think they're a freaking waste of time. But see, there's that nurturing. They want to come back into your circle because you provided peace and all that good stuff in their life, and they don't have that now at all. Yeah, they want to come in and give you an offer. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh. All right, let's see. What do we need to know? The Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly it. Somebody put you in competition because they weren't happy with what they were getting at home. And now they're in their head about it. They are in their head about it. Somebody else, they're also talking to somebody. They've got somebody in their ear. Got that little bird up there. Maybe they're trying to get messages from their ancestors or whatever, but they can't even hear them. Right, tell me about the Five of Wands. Okay, King of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Hangman, yeah. Yeah, this person thought they were all hot shit. They did. They thought they were all hot shit. They thought where they were, they got there because of you. They weren't listening to their ancestors again. Those are birds again. They made some decisions and now they're stuck. They made some really stupid decisions. Now they're really stuck. The Hangman in reverse. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. So that's who they went towards. We all know this. We keep seeing that person come out all the time. Queen of Wands in reverse. Very lustful, very me attitude. And now they're like, they have nothing but anxiety. Four of Swords in reverse. This person can't relax. They're like haunted by that. Yeah. Empress in reverse. Exactly. Wow. They thought this person was the Empress? Wow. They were really the Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, and they're in their judgment for it. Exactly. They're in their judgment for it. We have the Emperor. Wow. See now? They should have recognized that you were the Empress. And they went towards this fake Empress. It would have been a nice match. But it wasn't. Because it was really Queen of Wands reverse. Super selfish. Bitchy girl. Bitchy. Alright, why is the collective need to know? What's the outcome here? Magician in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. I see. Wow. And the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, this person wants to send you a message. They want to come towards you. They're still holding on to the past. But they know they screwed stuff up. They screwed up the foundation. Everything that you were working on. All the seeds that were planted. They planted somewhere else. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. But they're still holding on to the past. And they want to come in with this message. But they're not going to. Because they're a coward. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like they don't have anything left to offer you. They probably don't. Yeah. The High Priestess in reverse. The Eight of Wands. They really want to come talk to you. But they know your intuition won't let them. Like, they can't get past your intuition. You know what I mean? You will sniff out the lies. You will definitely sniff out any lies. Okay, that's good to know. All right, I hope this resonated with you, and I will talk to you again later. Thank you very much. Bye.